Listen, I ain't got time for this.
Don't speak to me like
that. Come and speak to me, yeah? Right, okay, right. You've been causing some issues.
No, he ain't.
He hasn't.
I've talked to him. Okay, I'm not talking to you.
Calm yourself down. Calm your attitude down. Speak to the public with respect.
Listen, go away.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm DP audit. Respect. I'm carrying on all I want. Speak to the public with respect and integrity like you're meant to. Why is there no police here?
Go and speak to the inspector.
You call through now and tell him to send
No, you don't tell me what to do, pal.
Oh, shut your attitude up as well, you. Wind your neck in. Wind your neck in, yes.
Wind my neck in.
Yeah, you're the police officer. See that? That's a claim and a half. You're getting a claim against you. You little. You're losing your job, you little.
Yeah, you think so?
See that, guys?
That's assault.
Witnesses, yeah?
You do nothing wrong.
You assaulted me.
Right.
On camera.
Whoa.
Yo, he's off his head. He can't be a copper.
Whoa.
That's look at that. Look at that. Why did you?
When the auditor calmly addressed the officer's rude and aggressive behavior, simply asking him to calm down and show some restraint, the officer didn't respond with professionalism. Instead, he reacted with force, shoving the auditor to the ground over nothing more than words. That wasn't just excessive, it was utterly unjustifiable. What's most concerning is the mindset behind such an action. This wasn't a split-second decision in response to a real threat. It was a deliberate move seemingly aimed at asserting control through intimidation. And for what? Because someone dared to question his attitude. That isn't law enforcement. It's a blatant misuse of power. Officers are trained to face scrutiny with composure, not to lash out when challenged. The fact that this happened in front of numerous witnesses makes it even more disturbing. Instead of setting a positive example, the officer demonstrated exactly what happens when authority goes unchecked and accountability.
Nah, I'm in public. Shut your mouth and your attitude up. You're a public of the servant, a servant of the public. There's no, you're breaching the peace.
You ain't spraying him. You ain't spraying him. And I'm doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. You speak to him like that's what you're doing. You don't get to speak to public like that. You don't get to speak to people like you're speaking to him. That's not how your role works. You're a police officer of the law, serving the crowd and serving the people. Respect and integrity. Remember your oath and your college of peace in training. You're absolute disgrace. The way you push me over now, you're getting a claim against you. You're getting sued. You should lose your job for that as well.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see, won't we? And you're going to be all over the internet. Do you know how many people are going to see you? You're live now.
Good for you.
Welcome to YouTube, you how about that?
Okay, swear at me once more, I'll lock you up.
Higher threshold. Is there any complainants? Is there any complainants from a swearing? Any complainants? Your officers need to arrest you.
Okay.
You assaulted me. Right. You need to arrest your fellow officer. Section 26, he just pushed me on the ground, threatened me with powerful for telling to rax himself. Nah, arrest on YouTube. You're going on YouTube. If you don't do your jobs correctly, you're going to look like idiots. Nah, he's assaulted. He's assaulted me, mate.
We need to work out what's gone on.
He's pushed me, he's foot to me like that. Because he was speaking to him like club and I told him to speak to members of the public respect like you're meant to professionally, and that is the worst example. He needs to be fired, he's getting sued, or we're putting a claim against him. That was outrageous. Arrest him. Arrest him. Do your job. The College of Policing tells you to arrest him.
You need to relax. You need to calm down.
You need to arrest him.
You hear you need to talk to me. Tell me what's going on. So obviously dealing with
he was talking to him and the way he was speaking to him was disgusting. The way you do not speak to members of the public like that. The way he was disgusting. Everything about him is disgusting. He's going to get, do you know how many views he's going to do online now? He'll go viral with the way that was. That was one of the worst situations I've ever seen. I've done this for a year now. You need to arrest him.
Okay, right, we're not going to arrest him. But
you're not going to arrest your colleague when he's just broke the law and assaulted a member of the public.
But you're entitled to make...
What does your College of Policing treat you at the beginning? When you're call your officers. No, you listen to me. He has assaulted me and broke the law.
Listen to you. You're entitled to make a complaint online.
The auditor is now calling for the officer's arrest under Section 26 of the Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015, which makes it a criminal offense for police officers to abuse their powers or engage in misconduct while carrying out their duties. In this case, the auditor was not in a volatile situation, nor did he pose any threat. He was simply holding the officer accountable for unprofessional conduct when he was suddenly assaulted. This incident closely mirrors the case of former South Wales police officer Richard Healing, who was convicted under the same statute for abusing his authority to exploit vulnerable individuals. As with Healing's case, the actions here were not about enforcing the law, but about misusing power to impose control. Healing's conviction stands as a powerful reminder. Such behavior is not only unacceptable, it's criminal. It also reinforces the legal precedent for holding officers fully accountable when they step outside the bounds of their duty.
Right, identify yourself.
7459.
Name, station.
Okay, don't need to give my
Yes, you do.
No.
3 forms. You've used your powers against me. 3 forms of identification.
Don't point at me.
I'll point like I
Don't
want.
point at me.
No.
Yeah.
3 forms of identification. You're going to push me again, are you?
If you can put it in my space, yes.
Oh, you're in my space now. What would happen if I
Oh, what
pushed
I'm
you?
doing? Well, you can try.
Ah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
See this, people?
Yeah.
You're welcome to
Have
YouTube.
Have a good day.
What's name and fucking station as well? Name and station. I don't know. On his name and station, he's got to give 3.
Rather than acknowledging any wrongdoing or addressing the auditor's legal challenge, the officer chose to play the victim, acting as though his personal comfort outweighed the public's right to hold him accountable. Police officers are trained to remain composed in tense situations. Feeling uncomfortable is not a legal justification for using force, especially when wearing the badge and sworn to uphold the law. Treating personal discomfort as a license to act aggressively is a deeply troubling mindset. This wasn't about protecting safety, it was about asserting control. And when that control was questioned, the officer didn't de-escalate, didn't explain his actions, and didn't walk away. Instead, he shoved someone to the ground, then tried to defend it with a baseless, unsupported claim.
Who is indefensible?
Good day. You ain't going to have a good day when it follows through on you. Welcome to YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the state of him.
Really?
Yeah, the state here.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Have a good day.
Absolute.
Cheers. Swear at me again, I'll lock you up.
But you can't use a higher threshold. You can't lock me up for that.
Really?
Yeah, section 5.
Really? You think so? That's it, you can walk him back.
See, he was going to arrest me, guys. Will, sort him out, man. He's horrible, mate.
Right, how's it going?
Him, he pushed me over there. His attitude stinks. He's threatening to arrest me, power spraying me. The opposite of you. He needs to be sacked. He needs to be arrested. He should be arrested by fellow officers under your College of Policing to protect members of the public. He should be arrested.
According to College of Policing guidelines, officers are required, when asked, to identify themselves by name, rank, and station, especially in situations involving the use of force. This is not a courtesy. It is a safeguard designed to protect the public from abuse and ensure accountability. In this case, the officer had just used force against a member of the public, yet refused to identify himself. That is not only unprofessional, it is deeply troubling. It undermines public trust, erodes transparency, and weakens the very foundations of democratic policing. For justice to be sought, the victim must first know who wronged them. Without that basic information, misconduct can remain hidden and unchallenged. The officer's refusal to identify himself after such a serious incident is not just arrogant, it appears deliberate. And that, too, is indefensible.
As you know,
You should have arrested him. Wait till you see the footage.
we can't arrest anyone, as you know. As a piece
You
of-
can't know. They should have arrested him.
So what you can do, if you want to make a complaint.
Well, I've never
there is a
experienced
process.
anything like him.
Well, I haven't seen
Ever,
it.
mate.
Let me hear what you said.
Ever. You know I'm sound reviews when he has a sound.
So you know what
I've
I
never
do?
experienced
Let me
that.
say one thing.
He is a dangerous police officer. He should not be in the
one thing
police.
to
You should not be in the police. You are a dangerous police officer. You are a dangerous police officer. You should not be in a front-facing role. You should not be going out the public. You are disgusting. You are a shame.
Stand back.
Shameful. Shameful. You should not be a front-facing officer to the public. You are a danger to the public, my friend. You're the reason people like me exist, because of people like you.
You know that as well as me, this place is covered in cameras. Okay? So, ergo, if you have a complaint, and you're an auditor, you probably feel.
I've got it on film, yeah, I will.
Mr. What can I call you?
Just call me DP.
DP.
Or Paul, call me Paul, call me Paul.
So, if you want to make a complaint, which really right, whatever happened will be covered in cameras, won't it?
Yeah, he cannot be in a role as a police officer, I'm sorry.
What I would suggest,
I'm not having to go, I'm just, that was outrageous.
what I would suggest is, after an incident like that, our adrenaline is high, which can lead to action.
Nah, when you see the footage, there's no excuse for his behaviour then, initially.
Whatever's